Do you ever wake up in the morning and say to yourself, what in the world is going on? The whole place went to hell in a handbag and you don't even own a handbag. I'm telling you, if you want Xanax through your hearing aids, then this is the thing you should do. You should listen to the Randi Lupo Show because she covers everything from comedians to writers and everything in between. She's entertaining and informative at the same time. She's everything that you wished your mother-in-law would be, and she isn't. But Randi, she was born in Brooklyn, New York, a different Brooklyn than most, a two-bears-old Brooklyn. Randi brings his unique outlook to the show, and Lord knows we do need a different outlook. So now, put down your lattes, because you're about to see and hear something you never heard before, and that's our host, Randi Lupo.
Hi, everyone. Today, we're interviewing Bill Sterritt at his new space called Studio Space in Summer Point, New Jersey. Did I get that right?
Somers Point.
Somers Point, New Jersey. This is awesome here. I love it.
Well, thank you very much. It's been a long road, 2 years.
2 years in getting this space?
Well, 2 years from the time that we left the Marquis de Lafayette till we got here. The first year I got sick and I had to have prostate surgery, so that took me out of the game for the year. And then, of course, COVID hit. So I saw the space in December of 2020, fell in love with it, and here we are 6 months later. So it's been a long ride, but I'm really happy and really have really good feelings about this space.
So do I love it. It's a beautiful space,
Yeah,
and it's
really
right off a main road, and it's easy to get to, and parking, all the good stuff here.
Right. Yeah, no, it really struck me the first time I saw it. It was in the running all the time, and eventually it took over as a front runner, and we negotiated a lease in April, where I was supposed to come in May, but they had a gym in here before. So they said if they couldn't get out in May, my lease would start in June. I said that's fine. So the last week of May, I got in for a couple. I got to load in stuff, but we really didn't start working on the space until June 1st, and it's now June 13th. So you can imagine, like last night, I got like 13 hours of sleep.
Oh my goodness.
So,
I'm glad you're in. And today was the welcome party or the open house.
Today was the stage warming.
Stage warming.
Yeah, like a house warming only for a stage, and we had a great band. And now we're open. So I mean,
it was fun. I had a great time here.
Great band and great people, and everybody had a really good time.
I was like dancing in the back. I'm tapping my feet.
We had a really good time, and everybody seemed to enjoy it. So it was a great time.
Definitely, this place has awesome vibes, and I wanted to talk to you about so what's going to be the first performance here and the dates.
Well, we have a first production in. It's called 3 Egg Creams. I don't know the play. I haven't seen it, but it's a one-man show. And Lou Christie's music is involved. They'll be in on July 9th, 10th, and 11th, Friday and Saturday at 8 and Sunday at 2. And then following that is a remount of my play, The Wreck of the Spanish Armada, which played in Cape May in 2017.
I saw it. I saw it twice, actually. I love that.
Yeah.
That is so everyone should come out to see that.
Well, hopefully they will.
And what dates are you doing your show? From when to when?
We're doing it for 4 weeks, starting July 17th. So it'll probably be the 17th, the 24th, the 31st, and then August 7th, I believe. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. And it's very weird because I played Drake in 2017, and through the Kismet, I'm now playing him again, and so it was kind of funny to meet him again after 4 years.
Right, and you wrote this play.
I did, and it was featured in the New York International Fringe of 2015. So
that's wonderful.
Yeah, so we're real excited about it, and hopefully we'll have healthy houses. But running the space this time, I want to collaborate. I want to work with people, and I want to make sure that everybody that comes here to do their show, we will work it out with them. Nothing will be onerous. And at the same time, I also want emphasize that this will also be, it's not just a theater, it's a space. I already have a woman that wants to do marketing seminars in it, so it will be available for non-theatrical uses as well.
Of course. So you could do a lot with this.
Yeah,
You could do a lot with this space. It's a nice size.
Yes. So that's the plan. And now I'm in it. It's always great when it's theoretical. You're like, oh, okay, and then all of a sudden you're in it. So, but I really, really, really have positive feelings about the space going into it. I'm not nervous. I'm not worried. I think this space will take care of itself. And I think, being in Summers Point, a lot of the advantages are the demographics are a year-round demographic, more so than down in Cape May. And there seems to be more activity up here. Plus, where we sit, we can draw from Margate, Longport, Ventnor, Ocean City, and we can also draw from Linwood and Summers Point, even Atlantic City. So that's like, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 locales where we can, draw an audience.
Absolutely.
And I think we're kind of a rarity here because there's only one other theater, and that's dedicated to theater. This will be dedicated to everything. I have a movie screen, I have projectors, I have a green screen. That's pretty much what I did in LA, where I had everything from seminars to a woman who sold wedding dresses on the Super Bowl Sunday. She sold 25 dresses because none of the women want the Super Bowl. So
I get it.
Yeah,
I get it. I like halftime myself.
Yeah. Usually this, I understand what you're saying, but that's the point here. The point that this is available for everything, and we could have It's not just limited to theater.
It's definitely not limited to theater, but what I love about your productions is that you always produce quality shows. They're always very, very the acting is great, the stories. You always have originals at your theater.
Yeah, and that's what SPQR Stage Company is committed to. That's the nonprofit that's housed within Studio Space. Yes, I have no desire to remount things that have been done. I want to do new. I want to hear new voices. I want to do new productions. That's where the future of theater is. It's not in like even Broadway. They kind of remount everything because they're terrified about the financials of it, and I can understand why. Here, I look at it as kind of a laboratory. You can do your show. That wouldn't get done anywhere else, and new people will rise. And I think that's what we need for audiences. I think audiences, I see all this stuff. I came from LA where there was a lot of new original work, and I came here and I see like nonsense for the 450th time. I think people are hungry for new stuff.
I would agree. I think it's time. It's definitely time.
Right.
For people do want to see something different. And people have been cooped up for a year. It's really, they're ready.
Yeah, they're talking about the Roaring '20s, so that's true. And after the bubonic plague came the Renaissance, and after World War I and the Spanish flu came the Roaring '20s. I expect the same thing to happen now.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and I'm so hopeful for you. I want to wish you the best of luck, Bill Sterritt. Thank you for having me here at this great event.
My pleasure, and I hope you'll come back and see us in Rec. And
how do people contact you?
Our website is www.studiospace, all one word, SP for Summers Point, NJ.com. And the phone number is 323-793-2153 if they have any questions. We're also on Facebook. Studio Space is on Facebook. And SPQR Stage Company is also on Facebook. So there's plenty of ways for them where they can reach us.
Wow, that's awesome, Bill. Thank you again. Thank you for this great day. And I look forward to coming and seeing some performances here.
Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching the Randy Lupo Show. Thanks for checking out the show. Be sure to follow Randy on Twitter at Randy Lupo. Thanks to Broadband Box Office and VK Media. Have a great evening.